Hello, you guys. My name is Bruno. I'm a normal person just like you and a lot of other people out there. Getting up from work. The reason I'm making this video is let me just start by saying that are the crisis that is going on right now that we have with the current virus going on, the coronavirus. It's pretty bad, and it's something that Senator Bernie Sanders has been fighting for over 30 years. He's been fighting for things like this, for crisis, so crisis like the one we have right now don't happen. Currently, our healthcare system it's a mess. Clearly, it's not helping. A bunch of people here in the U.S. Can't even get tested for the coronavirus, and I believe, this is just my opinion, that a lot of people, the reason why our numbers are so low at the moment on people infected is because people are not being tested. Unfortunately, the Trump administration messed things up big time, as he would say, bigly. The only reason why those numbers of infected people are low is because people are not being tested, and that's just a fact. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm a little scared. Just thinking that I believe the last numbers that I saw, it was like 2,000 people infected in the U.S. I'm concerned and I'm scared that the real numbers are not 2,000, but the double, or who knows, maybe even more. A lot more. We're talking about. This is just me again. This is just my opinion. Probably about. They say we have 2,000. Let's say 2,000. For that, man, it could easily be 10,000 people infected at this point in the U.S. And remember, those people are infecting other people because they're not being tested. So dumb and so stupid. Like, it's unbelievable that our government failed everybody, us, on this crisis. This is one of the richest countries in the world, but yet smaller countries, other countries, are doing much better than we are. It is just not acceptable. And see, here's where I'm gonna get political, man. That's the reason why we need somebody in the office like Bernie Sanders. I know Biden, he's up on the delegates and stuff, which 160 some, maybe less now, since Bernie just got more delegates from California, I believe. But that's not a lot, man. We can still do this. Like, we can still change the history of this country. I strongly believe that Bernie Sanders will accomplish a lot more than Biden will. Not to put dirt on Obama, but Obama, yes, he did a lot good, right, with the economy by putting so much. I don't even know how many trillions of dollars to the economy to get it back where it needed to be. But the fact is that middle class people and low income people didn't do pretty good. And at this point right now, we're still not doing pretty good. And Biden, to elect Biden to be the Democratic nominee, all he's gonna do is if he does get the nomination, which honestly I don't even think he's gonna beat Trump, because he's a weak candidate. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. He's a weak candidate. It's not his campaign, it's himself. Like, he is the one that is gonna make himself lose this election against Trump. His mouth. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen him talking to other people, but he's been talking pretty dirty to his supporters. Maybe not even his supporters, maybe other people, but he's been talking pretty dirty, and those little things are just gonna make him lose the vote of the Democratic vote. I know they're panicking and all this, but remember, we do not have to vote for him. we have a better choice, and that better choice is Bernie Sanders. And that's a fact, man. Like right now, literally, it's like the best example that you can get, man. Healthcare for all. If we had healthcare for all, right, we wouldn't be having these issues to begin with healthcare insurance and people not being able to get tested, not being able to go to the doctor because of this coronavirus thing. If we had healthcare for all, we wouldn't be in this position right now. You know, it's crazy, man. It's unbelievable. It's just not acceptable, man. We have to go through this stuff in order to realize that Bernie Sanders has been always right. Just look at his record. You know, he's always been right. He's always been on the right side of history. Just look it up, man. I'm not gonna tell you how many good things he's done, right? Because then it looks like me trying to convince you. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not trying to buy your vote. No. Oh my God, who's calling?
Incoming call.
Anyways, I'm not gonna try to buy your vote. No, go look it up yourself so you understand what I'm talking about, man. He's a good, decent guy. More than anything, he's an honest guy. Like, he's not trying to buy your vote. He's not trying to make you vote, like trying to push you to vote for him because, you know, oh my God, he's a saint or, you know, heavenly figure. I don't know. No, he's not like that, man. But just look it up, man. Look at his record. He's the best choice. And if we do not elect Bernie Sanders to be our Democratic nominee, we're gonna lose these elections. We are, man. And it's pretty scary, man. I just, you know, I'm scared to have Trump for another 4 years, man. I'm really scared. He's gonna be able to elect 2 more justices to the Supreme Court, and that is so damn scary because that will make it what, 4, I think, in total of conservative Supreme Court judges or justices, whatever you call them. And that's not good for you, for me, for a lot of people. Unfortunately, a lot of people in America don't vote, right? They don't. What? Almost half of the American people don't vote. It's crazy, man. So many people that don't vote, and because of those people, you know, we get what we get. I'm afraid that if Biden wins the nomination, and people will get mad about it when I say these things, well, we're gonna lose because of you guys. And no, man, the same thing they said when Hillary Clinton, we're gonna lose elections because Bernie supporters. No, it's not like that, man. It's like me telling you, you lost because of you voting for Biden. No, you're gonna lose because Trump gets all these people to vote for him. He's gonna vote, and unfortunately, you know, the electoral college, man, it's crazy. We need to change that, but the only way we can change that is by uniting each other, or how do you say that? Sorry, English is my second language, but we need to get united, man. Man, I hate to say it, but I just don't see Biden beating Trump. He's weak. His policies are weak. He have nothing. Like, his policies are weak. He literally have nothing new, nothing that American people want. And I don't understand why a lot of people are voting for him. Because it's true, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm be honest, man. A lot of people voting for him because they scared. They scared that, you know, Bernie Sanders is too to the left. But then again, he's always damn right. Biden and Obama didn't do shit for the Latin community, the Hispanic community. No, they didn't. They wasted, 4 years on the first term, and they didn't do shit. Nothing. Zero for the Hispanic community. Now, all of a sudden, you know, they won the Latino vote. And that's why the Latino vote, the Latino people is voting for Bernie Sanders. Because they understand that Biden and Obama didn't do enough for them or for us. Look, Biden is not getting the Latino vote, man. I don't know if you've seen, and I still don't understand why and how the hell, but Trump has some Latino voters. especially those, from Florida, the one of those states that we really need, to win the elections. Florida is a swing state. A lot of those Latinos vote for him. In Texas, look at it. Shit, bro. We need to win these elections, man. And I'm just frustrated, man, because the way I see things, Biden might win the nomination, and we're just gonna give it another 4 years to Trump. We don't have to go do all that, man. Let's just let Bernie Sanders, man. He's a better candidate. He was fighting for you, man. Now, how you might be 60s, I don't know, 50s. He was fighting for you back then when you were younger, when you were little, maybe a kid. Who knows? He's been fighting for 30, 40 years, man. And you still think that this guy don't deserve the chance to be the president of the United States? Come on, man. Biden, look at his record. Come on, man. Really? It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating, but I don't know, man. I just think we're gonna lose these elections if Biden gets elected. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. See, I'm a Democrat. Probably gonna become an independent because my party, Democratic Party, is just too shady, man. Just too shady. And I'm just gonna become independent. Yes, maybe I'll vote for Democrats in the future, but it's just right now, man. The only person I see that I can vote is Bernie Sanders, man. Other than that, and I can speak for a lot of people out there, a lot of Hispanics, a lot of Latino people, a lot of progressive people. They're not gonna vote for Biden, man. Choose the right person, man. One thing I will tell you though, we progressives, and I can speak for a lot of Latino people, including myself, that we will be voting for local elections and Congress and Senate elections. But I'm sorry, just Biden, he ain't doing shit. I'm sorry. Oh, I might get this video blocked because I'm cussing, but it's just frustrating, man. It's frustrating. It's funny though, and it just hit me that all this time for 6 months, everybody's asking how is Bernie gonna pay for all these things. They just passed a damn bill with $1.5 trillion to inject to Wall Street, because the economy was dropping, and nobody's asking where's that money gonna be. Where's that money gonna come from? Who's gonna pay for all that? Nobody asked questions. Zero, right? But come on, man. You telling me just weeks ago you was telling me that that who was gonna pay for healthcare for all, who was gonna pay for college for all, or whatever you call that, free college for all, and all these things that Bernie's trying to do. But right now they literally just spent $1.5 trillion. No one is asking for that, asking questions for asking where's that money gonna come from. And where it's gonna come from? Us, the taxpayers. It's unbelievable, man. And I cannot wait for Bernie and Biden's debate on Sunday, because I'm sorry, Biden is gonna get killed on Sunday's debate. Like, he's gonna get, man. And I hope a lot of people watch this debate, because you're gonna see exactly where Bernie is coming from, especially for those voters that haven't made up their mind on those states where people haven't voted yet. I hope everybody's watching, because if you do watch on Sunday, you're gonna see exactly why we need to elect Bernie Sanders. Biden is not gonna do enough, man. Let's vote for Bernie Sanders. Bye.